Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about fraction strips learning tool that you can find it on massey.ca. So I'm going to type massey.ca, and as soon as I go to learning tools, under learning tools you can click on fraction strips. So when you click on fraction strips, you will find here that you can open the application by clicking on open. And as soon as you open it, you will find at the right side fraction strips tower, which is made up of colored rectangular strips, as you can see, each representing one whole. So half, half, third, third, third to compose the one whole. Actually, if I need to use this tower and I need to know exactly each section represent what, I can go to this logo, which is label, and I click on the label. I will see that I have all the information, one, half, third, and fourth, and so on. Now, the first thing that it's very important is the equivalence bar. Can you see this bar? This is if you drag it to the right side, you're gonna highlight equivalent fraction in the tower. So if I go to the first one, it's gonna highlight all the equivalent sections. So if I'm gonna choose, let's say, the third, it's gonna highlight the 2/6, it's gonna highlight the 3/9, and why they are highlighted? Because they are equivalent. So this is a great tool to show it to the student. If I go to the half, for example, it's gonna highlight two sections of fourth, that means 2/4, 3/6, 4/8, and 5/10. They are all equivalent to the half. This is a first thing that we can see on this tower. The second thing that we can actually change or adjust the height of the tower using the change tower height. So if I leave it to the maximum, it's going to be with this way. The next one, which is the label. The label, it's very important that we notice something here. If you notice on this label icon, we'll see three dots. The first dot is green, and this is the case that we are not going to find any label on the tower. If I click again, you will see the dots here start to be green, and you're going to see the label on the tower. Now, what about if I drag any sections? I will not going to see any label. So if I want to label this with the tower, in this case I go to the third dot, so I click again, it's going to be highlighted, and I will see that here on the drawing of the section there is a label, and on the tower there is a label. So this is the first thing that we can notice with this way. If I want to remove this section, I can click exactly on the parameter and I click on delete. Now, what about the next one? The next icon is the customize fraction, which is this icon. If I click on it, I will have something that is going to help me to customize on the tower all the options that I have. So let's say if I click on whole, it's going to remove it from the tower. If I click on half, it's going to remove it. If I want back these two, I click on it. Also, I can change the color. So instead of red, I need to choose yellow, for example. If I don't like it and I want it back, I click on red. Or I click on restore to return everything as it was. Next one is the ruler. The ruler icon here, it's going to help me. In this case, let's say I have something like that, and I want to use a ruler. If I click on ruler, you will see the number of sections. So here there is one whole section, there is two sections, there is three sections, and this tool, it can help the student to see the difference, let's say. And to see the difference, we can use another one, which is comparison bar. So if I drag this comparison bar, I can do a nice comparison by extending this bar to see the half. It's the half of one, and it's not equal to the third, so the half is greater than the third. So this one, you can copy many of this comparison bar by clicking on copy. You can drag it or you can extend it to any place you want to help student to do their comparison. Also, there is another icon for zoom out and zoom in. So you can see here, this is the zoom out, this is the zoom in, and in case you have many drawing, if you want something to zoom to fit, you click on this icon and it can arrange everything for you. There is another great tool, which is the Annotation Tool, which is this one. When you click on Annotation Tool, it's gonna bring you this submenu. If you click on it again, it disappears. So in this case, if I click on this one, I have many options, something like I can write or I can erase. If I click on the eraser, if I want to choose anything, for sure you have to choose the first one to select anything. If you want to copy, you click on copy. If you want to delete it, you click on delete. There is another option to choose whatever you like. Maybe you need to draw a rectangle or a circle or line or arrow. The other one is to draw different shape, and this can help the student to compare even. And there is other one for text, so you can write whatever you like here. You can change the counter color or the background, or you can make the text larger or smaller, or you can delete it. The other stuff is for sure the background and the counter. You can change it anything. So if I'm clicking on text and I'm clicking here, if I want to change the color of the counter to red, let's say, the next time I'm gonna click on text, it's gonna be red, as you can see. If I want to delete it, I click on delete, and this one I have to choose it first, and after that click on delete. If you are doing anything, let's say you are comparing between third and fourth section and you show it to the student, if you want to undo something or redo, or if you want to reset everything and go to the previous screen or the clean screen, you can click on reset. It's gonna reset everything, but it's gonna ask you for to confirm that you want to reset before deleting everything, so you click on OK and you return back to the same page. After that, there is the small icon called information. This is to get any information. You have some support, you have some videos that you can learn from it. And there is the last one, which is the setting icon. The setting icon, it can help us to do some settings like transparency, for sure, if you want to change, or if you want to open a saved file or to save your file. So I hope that you got a nice idea about this software. And the last one that I forgot to mention, this is how to insert a picture. If you click here, you're gonna get any picture to insert it on this file. So I hope that this small video can help you to start with the fraction strips as a tool that you can use it when you are teaching a fraction lesson. Thank you.